Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці, українки.
I wish you health, fellow Ukrainians. This day, just as every day of this war, began with the results of our defenders of the sky. Last night, they managed to shoot down 10 Shahed drones out of 10 used by the Russians. I am grateful to all our warriors of the mobile firing groups and all other defenders of the sky. In total, Russian terrorists have already used almost 130 Shahed drones against Ukraine this week. Fortunately, we managed to shoot down most of them. They also used more than 80 Russian missiles and almost 700 guided aerial bombs. Unfortunately, it is much more difficult to destroy them. And these are the numbers for this 1 week only. Today missiles and drones were used again. Dnipro and Nikopol, Pokrovsk and other cities in the Donetsk region, Kharkiv, Kherson, and Sumy regions. There are casualties and, unfortunately, fatalities. My condolences to all those who have lost their loved ones. Russia uses every day, week and month to inflict significant damage. Unfortunately, assistance to Ukraine is still limited, and the Russian state still has access to critical components needed to produce missiles and drones.
Кожній ракеті, що завдає ударів по Україні, щонайменше десятки компонентів.
Each missile targeting Ukraine contains at least dozens of components, electronics, chips supplied by companies from other countries and imported through the territory of Russia's neighbors. The Shahed drones also contain components produced in the free world. All of this must and can be stopped: the connivance at terror, the ability of terrorists to seek accomplices around the world, and all forms of Russian terror itself.
І сам російський терор, всі його прояви. Сучасна авіація доводить свою ефективність, сучасні
Modern aviation proves its effectiveness. Modern air defense systems are capable of protecting lives. This was demonstrated in the Middle East when aviation and air defense shot down Iranian missiles and Shahed drones aimed at Israel. The whole world sees what real defense is. It sees that it is feasible. And the whole world saw that Israel was not alone in this defense. The threat in the sky was also being eliminated by its allies. And when Ukraine tells its allies that unity provides the best defense, they are already well aware of its effectiveness. They are aware of it and ensure it. And when Ukraine says that its allies should not turn a blind eye to Russian missiles and drones, it means action is needed, a bold one.
Союзникам не можна заплющувати очі на російські ракети і дрони. Це означає, що треба діяти. І діяти сильно. Не риторикою захищається небо.
It is not rhetoric that protects the sky, it is not opinions that curb the production of missiles and drones for terror. And the fact that sanctions against Russia are still being circumvented, and that we in Ukraine have been waiting for months for a vital support package, that we are still waiting for a vote in Congress, shows that the terrorists' confidence has been on the rise for months as well. We cannot waste any more time.
Не можна більше втрачати час. Потрібно реально захищати життя всюди.
Real protection of life must be ensured wherever there is a terrorist threat to it. Everything must be done to prevent evil and wars from spreading across the world, in Europe, the Middle East, or anywhere else. I thank everyone who understands this. Everyone who can protect life must do so. Everyone who can restrict the potential of terror must do so. Ukraine, the Middle East, and all other parts of the world equally deserve a just and lasting peace.
І Україна, і Близький Схід, і всі інші частини світу однаково заслуговують на справедливий та надійний мир. Ще одне – фронт. Ситуація на фронті.
And one more thing. The front line. The situation at the front in such a fierce war is always tough. But these days, especially in the Donetsk sector, it is aggravating. I am grateful to every brigade, every soldier and commander who are doing everything to defend our positions and who are destroying the occupier. This week, I am especially grateful to the 58th Separate Motorized Infantry Brigade, the 68th Separate Jaeger Brigade, and the 148th Separate Artillery Brigade of the Ukrainian Air Assault Forces. Its warriors are unfailingly effective. And this week was the 148th Brigade's day.
Незмінно ефективно діють. І на тижні був день бригади у 148-ї. Я вітаю вас, хлопці.
My congratulations to you guys. Thank you. I am also thankful to the 55th Zaporizhzhia Zich Separate Artillery Brigade. Well done. It is also worth mentioning the Defense Intelligence of Ukraine, the Kraken and Arton units, and the 9th Department of the Defense Intelligence of Ukraine. I am proud of you. Glory to all who contribute to Ukraine's defense against Russian terror. Glory to everyone who makes our country stronger. I thank everyone in the world who helps. Glory to Ukraine.
Хто допомагає. Я дякую. Слава Україні!
During the last 24 hours, brave Ukrainian defenders inflicted serious damage to invading Russian criminal forces. Armed forces of Ukraine destroyed 890 Russian soldiers, 5 tanks, 20 APCs, 34 pieces of artillery, 1 multi-launch rocket system, 2 air defense systems, 34 drones, intercepted 1 missile, destroyed 63 vehicles and fuel tanks, and 12 units of special equipment. Thank you for watching this video. Together to victory.